Hey guys, it's Katelyn. Welcome back. Today we'll be doing a Warrior Vinyasa Flow. We're gonna get started lying down. And once you are lying down, starting to check in with your body, your breath, noticing how you're feeling today, how your body is feeling. Noticing if you're holding any tension. And taking a moment to notice what your body feels like as it's lying on the mat. Noticing the imprint that you're creating. And drawing an imaginary line around your body, becoming aware of your space and your body. And now shifting your focus to your mind, allowing yourself to be present during our practice today, letting go of any worries or passing thoughts, focusing on your body and breath. Changing our focus now to our breath. Noticing how deep our breath is flowing in our body. Feeling the breath all the way in our toes and our fingers. Allowing the breath to fill the entirety of the body. Noticing how it expands and deflates with each inhale and exhale. Breathing here now for 6 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. And last breath. Inhale. And exhale. Taking one more moment, noticing how the body is feeling in this stillness before we start to create some movement. And when you're ready, we're going to slowly bring our right knee into our chest. Option to keep the left leg long, or if you'd like, you can bend it. And starting by just squeezing that knee into the chest. And then when you're ready, starting to draw little circles, making sure to keep breathing, creating movement in the right side of your hip. And then reversing it, going the other way. And then giving it one more squeeze. And then exhale, release, lengthening it long onto the mat. Switching sides, bringing now that left leg into your body. Same thing, you can either keep that right leg long, or if you'd like to bend it, whatever feels the most comfortable for you. Starting by squeezing that knee into your chest. And then when you're ready, starting to draw circles. Noticing how the other side feels, noticing if you're holding any tension here, noticing how the muscles feel. And then reversing it, going the other way. And then from here, releasing that, lengthening that left leg long, taking a moment with both legs lengthened. And then when you're ready, bringing both knees into your chest, giving them a squeeze, and then slightly rocking right and left. Again, remembering to breathe. And when you're ready, releasing that, placing both feet flat onto the mat, we're gonna move into our bridge pose. So keeping both feet flat on the mat, a little bit closer to the sits bones. And then when you're ready, I want you to imagine that you're squeezing a block between your thighs, really engaging the entirety of your legs, engaging the glutes, and then slightly tucking the pelvis as you push up into your bridge. And we're gonna breathe here, 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Squeezing that imaginary block, 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. And 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. Slowly lowering the hips down. And then from here, allowing the knees to fall right and left, releasing any tension in that lower back. And then coming back to center, we're gonna do our bridge again. Same thing, slightly tucking the pelvis, engaging the legs, pretending like you're squeezing that imaginary block. And then when you're ready, rising the hips up. Breathing here, this time for 4 breaths. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Last breath, inhale and exhale. Slowly lowering the hips down. Moving now into dead bugs. So keeping your legs 90-degree angles, arms straight up, and you're gonna alternate between dropping that right arm, left leg, coming back to center, and then switching sides. So then dropping that left arm, right leg, and then back to center. And just going between the two, making sure to keep breathing. Noticing how the slower you go, the harder it is. So choosing your level of difficulty today. Creating heat in the abs. "20 more seconds. Almost there. Great job bringing your knees into your chest. And again, adding that slight rocking. Already starting to notice the heat that you're creating in your body. And then from here, I want you to think about becoming as small as possible. So bringing your head to your knees, exhaling out all the air. And then inhale, expanding the body. Feeling a nice stretch from your fingertips to your toes. And then exhale, shrinking. Inhale, expand. And exhale, shrink. 2 more. Inhale, expand. Exhale, shrink. Last breath. Inhale, expand. And exhale, shrink. From here, slowly lowering down, extending the legs again, bringing your arms above your head, and moving into a side body stretch, thinking about slightly curving your body to the left, feeling a nice lengthening through that right side body. And we're gonna breathe here for 3 breaths. Inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and last breath, inhale, and exhale. Coming back to center, switching sides. Now curving your body to the right, feeling a nice lengthening through that left side body. 3 breaths here. Inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale, and 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale, back to center. And then from here, we're gonna transition to all fours, tabletop position. So however you'd like to transition into that. Once you are in your tabletop position, we are going to lengthen our wrists. So slowly walking our fingertips back towards our knees, getting our wrists ready for our flow, taking a moment, going as far as feels comfortable. Maybe that's halfway, maybe that's all the way. And we're gonna breathe here for 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Slowly walking the fingertips back to the top of the mat. And then from here, we're going to lengthen the back of our wrist by placing the back of our right hand on the mat, applying light pressure. If this is too much for you, feel free to sit back and use your own hand as resistance, whatever feels good. And breathing here again, 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. Slowly releasing that, shaking it out. Switching sides, left hand now, placing the back of your left hand on the mat, applying light pressure. Same thing, if this is too much, feel free to sit back and use your own hand as resistance. 2 breaths, inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. Slowly releasing that, shaking it out. Placing both hands now on your mat, and we're gonna move into some cat-cows. So following and listening to your body, going as slow or as fast as feels good today. You're gonna move at your own pace, following your breath. We're gonna do this for 5 breaths. And once you've finished your last breath, coming back to a neutral spine. And then from here, you're going to tuck your toes and rise up into your first down dog. So tucking the toes, rising the hips up, allowing the head to be released, shoulders down your back. And then if you like, we're gonna breathe here for 4 breaths, so feel free to pedal your feet, lengthening the back of your legs. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And one more breath. Inhale and exhale. From here, we're going to step our right foot between our hands. So raising that right foot up, stepping it between, turning the left foot slightly out, engaging the abdomen as you rise up into our Warrior One. We're gonna breathe here for 3 breaths. Keeping the arms nice and long, shoulders down your back. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And one more breath. Inhale and exhale. From here, bringing your arms to a cactus position, staying here or slightly opening the chest up for a slight back bend. 1 breath. Inhale and exhale, coming back up. From here, transitioning to Warrior Two, keeping that right knee bent, left leg straight, shoulders down your back. Breathing here for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Dropping our right arm down, reaching our left arm up and over. 1 breath. Inhale and exhale. Coming back up and reversing. Bringing that right arm now up and over. 1 breath. Inhale and exhale. Coming back up. From here, we're going to transition back to our Warrior One. From here, we're going to move to Warrior Three. You have some options. Option number 1 is to stay in your Warrior One. If you're like, Warrior Three is not for me today, that's totally okay. Staying in Warrior One. Or if you'd like to come into Warrior Three and use some blocks, feel free to place some blocks in front of you or allowing the hands to hover. So whatever you're feeling today, go for it. Coming up and over if you're choosing to go into Warrior Three. And breathing here, 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Last breath. Inhale and exhale. Stepping that foot back, coming back into Warrior One. And then taking a vinyasa. Circling your arms down, stepping that right foot back. Bringing your shoulders over your wrists, coming all the way down. Rising up to up dog or cobra. Exhale, release. Pushing back into your down dog. Breathing here, 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And one more breath. Inhale and exhale. We're going to do all of that on the other side. So from here, stepping now your left foot between your hands, turning that right foot slightly out, engaging the abdomen as you rise up. into Warrior One. Breathing here, 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Last breath, inhale and exhale. Bending the arms into a cactus position. Again, you have the option to either stay just with your arms here, or if you like, adding a slight back bend. 1 breath, inhale and exhale. Coming back up. From here, transitioning to our Warrior Two, keeping that left knee bent, right leg straight. I'm gonna turn around so you can see what I'm doing. Extending the arms out long. Breathing here, 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And last breath, inhale and exhale. Dropping the left arm down to your left leg, reaching your right arm up and over. 1 breath, inhale and exhale. Coming up and reversing. 1 breath, inhale and exhale. Coming back up. From here, transitioning back to our Warrior One, keeping that left leg bent, right leg straight. And then you have the same options here, either staying in your Warrior One, or if you like, coming over into Warrior Three. Same thing, you can either use blocks to place your hands on, or allow your hands to float. Whenever you're ready, coming up and over. I'm gonna move back so I don't hit the Christmas tree. And then holding here for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. 1 more breath, you got it. Inhale and exhale. Stepping that foot back to Warrior One. And then taking your vinyasa, circling your arms down, placing both hands on the mat, stepping that left foot back. Same thing, coming up and over, releasing down. Inhale and exhale. Pushing back to your down dog. Breathing here again for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. From here, looking forward, stepping or hopping to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, bringing your palms together over your mind, heart, or soul. Breathing here, 3 breaths. Two more, inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Moving to our second flow, inhaling the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. From here, we're going to walk our feet back into our down dog. Breathing here, this time only 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. exhale. This time, stepping our left foot forward between our hands, turning our right foot slightly out as we rise up into Warrior One. This time, holding here for 4 breaths. Keeping our shoulders down our backs. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And last breath, inhale. And exhale. Opening up to Warrior Two, keeping that left knee bent, right leg straight, shoulders down your back. Holding here for 4 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. And last breath. Inhale. And exhale. From here, slowly straightening that left knee, bringing that left leg slightly closer if you would like. Coming over into triangle pose. Reaching over that left leg as you circle your arms down. Resting your left hand either on your calf or your leg, upper leg, whatever feels the most comfortable for you, or even grabbing a block and placing your hand there. Breathing here, 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Last breath, inhale. And exhale. Slowly coming back up, rebending that left knee back to your Warrior Two. 1 breath here, inhale. And exhale. Back to Warrior One. 1 breath, inhale. And exhale. Circling your arms down for, you guessed it, another vinyasa, stepping that left foot back, using your breath. And then pushing back to your down dog. Breathing here for 3 breaths again. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Last breath, inhale. And exhale. Doing all of that on the other side, stepping your right foot forward between your hands, turning that left foot slightly out as you rise up into your Warrior One. Breathing here for 4 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. And last breath. Inhale. And exhale. From here, opening up to your Warrior Two, keeping that right leg bent, left leg straight. Breathing here, 4 breaths, keeping your shoulders down your back. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly straightening that right leg, bringing the left one slightly closer if you would like, reaching that right arm over, and then dropping your hands. Same thing again, you have the option to either place your right hand on the calf, above the knee, or on a block. Breathing here, 3 breaths. Inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Last breath, inhale, and exhale. Slowly coming back up, rebending that right knee, coming back into your warrior 2. 1 breath, inhale, and exhale. Coming back to your warrior 1. And now taking your final vinyasa, circling your arms down, stepping that right foot back, following your breath. Pushing back to your final down dog. We're only gonna take 1 breath here. Inhale and exhale. Slowly placing the knees down and pushing back to a well-deserved child's pose. Allowing the body to slowly start to relax. Noticing all the heat that you've created. Allowing your heart rate to slowly start to slow down. We're going to take 4 breaths here together. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And last breath, inhale and exhale. From here, slowly rolling your body up 1 vertebra at a time, head being the last thing to come up. Shoulders down your back. And then coming to a comfortable seated position on your mat. We're gonna lengthen our legs a little bit after that practice today, bringing our right foot into our sits bones, extending our right leg, oh my gosh, directions today, guys. Right leg long on the mat. From here, inhaling the arms up. And exhale, folding over to your right, feeling a nice lengthening through that left side body. Breathing here, 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back up, placing your left hand on the mat, reaching your right arm up and over. Feeling that opposite stretch. 1 breath. Inhale. And exhale, coming back up. From here, shifting the hips so that way your chest is facing your right leg. Inhaling the arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Keeping a slight bend in that right knee. And breathing here again, 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And last breath, inhale. And exhale. Slowly rolling up 1 vertebra at a time. And then we're gonna switch sides and do all of that the other way. So bringing now that right foot in, left leg out. Inhaling the arms up. And exhale, folding over to your left. Breathing here, 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Slowly coming up, reversing it, placing that right hand on the mat, reaching that left arm up and over. 1 breath. Inhale and exhale. Coming back up, shifting the hips so that way you are facing that left leg. Inhale the arms up again. And exhale, forward fold. Keeping a slight bend in that left knee. Breathing here, 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly rolling up 1 vertebra at a time. Again, head being the last thing to come up. And then bringing both feet together. Moving into our final stretch, our forward fold. Keeping the bottoms of our feet together as we inhale our arms up. And exhale, forward fold. And we're gonna breathe here for 4 breaths. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. Slowly again rolling up 1 vertebra at a time. And then from here, bring your legs into a comfortable position. Taking a moment with the back of our hands resting on our knees, palms facing up. Rechecking in with our body. Noticing how we're feeling after our practice today. Noticing the energy and heat that we've created. Living in that feeling just for a little bit. And just like we did at the start of class, we're going to take 6 breaths together to reground ourselves before we go on with the rest of our day. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths. And inhale. And exhale. And last breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling the arms up. And exhale, bringing your palms together over your heart. Taking this moment to thank yourselves for showing up to today's practice. Thanking your mind and body for supporting you. And thanking the universe for all the opportunities it has presented us with thus far. And we will now take 1 final breath together to end our session. Inhale. And exhale. Thank you. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed the practice, I'd really appreciate it if you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to be on the lookout for more content, and I hope you have a beautiful day.